Hello, welcome to this video. We will create this stylized wood material with few layers. And if you want a video about rock and metal texture, please comment below. Create a folder, double click to rename, click in add fill layer, and double click to rename for base color. I uncheck metal and height because we will not use buff. I will select the color. You can copy this code, or if you don't have this area, you can copy HSV. I will change the roughness like 0.8. I will create another fill layer, double click to rename, color grunge. I will uncheck the metal and height, change the color. Again, you can copy the code or HSV. I will change the roughness like this. Right click in the layer, black mask, right click again and select add fill. Click in grayscale and type grunge brushed. You can use or test any grunge what you want, but I will use grunge brushed. I will change the size like 6. You can change the size what you want, but I will put 6. Create a new fill layer again and double click to rename for color grunge 2. Uncheck metal and height and change the color again. Change roughness like 0.75. Right click in the layer, black mask, right click again, add fill. Click in grayscale and type grunge map 005. You can use where grunge you want, but I will use grunge map 5 and I will change the type like 6.5. Okay. Um, I will create another fill layer. Double click to rename for ambient occlusion. I will change the normal for multiply. Uncheck metal, normal and half. You can copy the color. And I will change the roughness again. Like this. Right click in the layer, black mask, right click again, and add generator. Click in generator and select ambient occlusion. Click in global invert, and if I click with Alt and left click in the mask, you can see the mask view. Click in ambient occlusion again, and you can change the settings, parameters. The white color is the area will be affected. You can change the for mask view here, and for back to material view, you can alt click in the layer, or you can change here. Okay, create new fill layer again, double click to rename, and I will rename it for dirt. You can uncheck metal, normal and half, change the roughness like 0.8, and change the color. Right click in the layer, add black mask, right click again, and add generator. In generator, select dirt, and again I can alt click in the mask to mask view, and I can change the parameters what you want. I will decrease the dirt level like this. You can change these parameters. Uh, it's good for me. Alt and click the layer for material view again. Okay, create a new layer again. Double click to rename, and rename for curvature. Uncheck metal, normal and half. Change the color. and change the roughness like this. Right click, add black mask, right click again, and select add generator. Select curvature generator. You can click out clicking the mask to mask view. And here you can change the parameters, test the values. Mhm. You came back to material view again. And I will change the opacity layer like 63. And I will create the last layer. So create a fill layer and we'll rename it for make it. I will change normal to soft light and uncheck metal, normal and wave, and change the roughness. I will not change the color. Right click and select add filter. In the filter, I will select baked lighting stylized. I will change the opacity for 50. In these material parameters, I will not change. I have a video where I use these material parameters, but you can test. Right click in the folder and click in black mask. Click in this projection. Oh, sorry. Polygon fill. Select the mesh fill, and we can select the areas will be affect the stylized wood. If you click in X, you can delete. Click in the brush, and if you want to create a smart material, right click in the folder where I created the texture and click in smart material. If you have any question, please comment below. And if you want to know how to export the texture from Substance Painter and import to Unreal Engine, watching this video.